Hey YouTubers, this is Jim and Jim's Hot Rods and Beyond. I posted a video about a van. It's sour apple green and gunmetal gray. They call it supervanarchy. So we're going to give you the rundown on how the story of that goes. I got that van in August, second week of this of 2009. So these are some of the pictures. I'm going to show you what the van looked like from August to October. That's what it looked like from the front, from the photos. As you can tell, it's pretty nasty. It was an ambulance built from Ford for the fire departments. 2,600 ever made. 1966. Those are its original colors, red and white for ambulance. It used to have a bubblegum machine on it. It's the extended version, so it was a gurney cart, like a body snatcher, we used to call it. As you can see, all the cancer on it. It needed a lot of extensive sheet metal work. But the van was in amazing condition. And again, very rare. There's not too many of them out there left. You can see a few of them here and there at car shows, but not the same. You know, those were more civilian, because a lot of these were made for like private businesses, you know, delivering newspapers and whatnot. And the inside, you can tell, is all original. This van was numbers matching. Every nut and bolt, part and piece was stamped with a Ford emblem. And for you Ford guys out there, you might find that a little overwhelming, because a lot of vehicles today don't have that. And you can see the rocker panels on this thing were completely gone. It's been on the road since 1966. A gentleman that I bought it off of took it off the road last year in December 2008, and he took it off the road because the steering bar was broke. Yeah, the tie rods were in good condition, but the rod itself snapped in half, and he physically didn't know how to fix it himself. He didn't want to spend any money. Of course, that's what I do. So I saw it, looked at it. He wanted $3,500 for this. He had it in Hemmings Motor News. I said, that's a little much for my liking. So I called him. He called me actually 2 weeks later and said, hey, Jim, are you still interested in a van? And I'm like, well, the price is a little overwhelming because I got to put a lot of money into it. He says, well, could you give me $500 for it? So I said, I'll be there Saturday, and I picked it up. And that was the second week of August. And then we drove it, me and my wife, because this is my wife's daily driver. We drive it every day. And there's no reason why you can't. We drove this thing for the first month, almost into September, the way it was. I put a new steering rack on it, a new bar and stuff, like new shocks. NOS leaf springs. Had them right on a shelf at a spring shop. So I rebuilt the whole suspension and got it driving. So we're gonna take and go outside and give you a rundown and see what it looks like in the next video. So good day.